Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tobin here. Just want to share a thought with y'all that I've been having. Um, Thought that I've been pondering for a while now. Just wanted to share with y'all uh, my take on the situation, and I'd love to hear what y'all have to say as well. So, as most of y'all may or may not know, I have a full time job and also have a part time taxidermy business. This time of year, I've been telling everybody lately. This time of year, it's not really part time. It's seasonal and it's full time when it's going. But I had some people around me lately. A few mentions of just um, like grumbling about working too much, or about my kids working. My kids. Some weeks they don't work with me at all out in the shop. Some weeks they work 5 or 6 hours, probably at the most. But I guess for me, being financially successful, it's for sure not the number one thing on my list of priorities, but it is up there. Being a good husband, good father, good friend, being successful at those things is much more important to me than being financially successful. But I do want to um, get to a point where being financially well off is where it's something that I obtain. That definition to me is, it could be different than your definition, but and I'm not really going to break that down now. But I just curious. When I think of people around me that I've met through, currently and throughout my life that are financially successful, I can um, imagine their face in my head, and their life, and how they were. And um, I've never, and I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I have never met a person that I consider financially successful that said something like, I went to my day job, put my 40 hours in, and that's how I became financially successful. Um, I've never met somebody that I considered financially successful that said, just showed up and, just did the minimum amount that was required of me, and that's how I got financially successful. All the people, in fact, every person that I can think of that I would consider financially successful did not get there by working 40 hours a week. They didn't get there by just doing a halfway job. They showed up every day and they worked for it. And they worked a lot for it. And the ones that I truly respect are the ones that did that, but also kept the rest of their life together at the same time. Just because someone is working a lot doesn't necessarily mean that they're neglecting other aspects of their life. For me personally, I know that it makes me, I probably spend as much time with my family as I would when I'm not working, as much quality time with them. And when I am with them, most of the time, it makes me just appreciate being with them more. So I feel like I probably do a better job, with those times of being engaged and being present when I'm there. So, I guess the bottom line of what I'm trying to say is just, I feel like obtaining financial success, and at the same time fulfilling your other obligations in life, whether it be a father or a husband, just being a friend or being there for somebody, other obligations that you may have, whatever they are, you can lay the steps down to become financially successful and still meet the other obligations you have in your life. It's very obtainable and very doable. It's not always easy, for sure. It's not always easy, but it's doable.